Hi guys, today I'm going to film my July wrap-up video for the books I read in July. Actually, I think that when I filmed my June wrap-up, I included some books that I have finished in July. So actually, I think I read 4 books, which was The Night Circus, The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and these 2 that I'm going to show you guys. So I actually read 4 books, but I already did the wrap-up for 2 of them. But yeah, okay. So, first book I finished in July was A Clash of Kings, and this is the second book in this A Song of Ice and Fire, which is by George R.R. Martin. And I love this book so much. I'm so glad I finished this because this is huge, it's a monster, and I was reading it for several months now, and it was amazing. I loved it even better than the first book because George R.R. Martin's writing style takes a while getting used to. Not just his writing style, I think the world takes a while to get into it, to get used to it, to the gods and to all the lands and the government and everything. So I think this one I was more familiar with the characters, with the story, with everything. So I was able to enjoy it better. First half of the book, I gotta say, was kind of slow, so it took a while for me to go through it because it was not very action-packed. Then the rest of it was just exciting and amazing. This one was keeping me up like until 2 a.m. reading. Do pick up A Song of Ice and Fire. It's fantastic, guys. And the other book that I read was the third book in the saga of Darren Shan. Yeah, it's by Darren Shan, and this one is called Tunnels of Blood. It's the third book, and this one was good. I really loved the first 2 books in the series, and I gave 5 stars to them. But this one I gave it 4 because it was really good, but somehow I liked the other ones better. I'm still very excited to reading the rest of the series, and I think I want to finish this series before I start the saga of Larton Crepsley. It's Mr. Crepsley story, which is the vampire in the books, and I'm very excited to read that, but I still have to finish these ones. And it's kind of 12 books, and they're very short, and they can be read in one day, so it's very quick reads and really fun. Yeah, so this one was 4 stars, and of course I don't have to say this one was 5. And I'm gonna show you guys what I'm reading now. I started Storm of Swords already. I read a couple chapters and it's already getting very good, and the prologue is just crazy. Yeah, I got this edition that has like 2 volumes because the book is huge, so this one is just the first part of the book. And I like that they gave names to the volumes. This one is Steel and Snow. I think the other one is Blood and Gold, something like that. I think it is. Yeah, anyway, I'm just a couple chapters in, and I hope to read it next week because I was super busy a couple weeks ago. Yeah, this couple 2 weeks were very crazy. I was doing some classes that were taking all of my time. They had like statistics and math, and I had to work a lot for it. But now I'm free and I'm going to read it. I'm also reading Arcadia Awakens. Let me find the cover for you. This is the jacket for it. Arcadia Awakens by Kay Meyer. And I'm really liking it, and it reads very fast. I read like 100 pages, like really fast. It's getting good, so I hope to finish it this weekend, and then I'll tell you guys about it. And then there's Eat, Pray, Love that I started. I just decided to get it from my shelf and just read the introduction. And in the introduction I realized this was kind of a real story. It's not just a romance. It's kind of a memoir. This really happened to the author, and I think a lot of people know that, but I didn't know that this was a true story, so it picked up my interest, I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna read this one soon because I like the voice of the author. Is very honest and funny, So I can't wait to read this. So this is what I'm reading, these 3 books. Next I'm going to film Renee's tag for the fairy tales, and yeah guys, that's it. I don't have books for a book haul because I'm keeping my book by band very well, like a very good girl, and not buying too many books. I'm trying to read a lot to make the TBR monster smaller. So but that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you later.